Okay, and I think we are up and running here, as is our standard for what we do here. Sorry for that little black screen there. I did not mean to do that. It is Wednesday. It is AEW Dynamite Day. I'm wearing my Bullet Club shirt, one of my many wrestling shirts that you'll probably see me wear as it stands. So yeah, figured I'd do a little more streaming. Let's continue to get through this thing. We're barely into it, it feels like. But yeah, not really much trivia today. No bouncer talk. Played a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics this morning. It's a good Steam Deck game, and basically got through a couple missions. Not quite at the end of chapter 1, but kind of making my way through it. I've never beaten War of the Lions. I've beaten the original game, so I'm kind of interested to see what they end up adding. I know some people don't like the flowery language, how they changed it away from the kind of bad translation in the original, but I kind of like it. But absolutely, so just so you guys know, if you get Final Fantasy Tactics and you want to play War of the Lions specifically, the original PSP version is garbage. It has some really, really awful slowdown. The sound is already kind of bad on it compared to the original game, but you really want to, when you get it, look for the fan patches that get it back up to normal speed. Doesn't fix the sound. I think there's other patches for the sound. I'm just not willing to look for it because, honestly, it's a podcast game for me, so I'm hardly ever listening to it anyway. But yeah, that's your Final Fantasy Tactics talk here. But you're not here for Final Fantasy Tactics. You're here for Persona. You're here for this lovely little like happy song here. So yeah, let's see if we got this up and running as I hit the wrong thing. And yeah, we are. So perfect. And I just realized I made the same mistake that I made yesterday. So I forgot to hit the record button for the YouTube version that goes up. So I ended up having to download the Twitch version, just the Twitch video, because fortunately they record it, and just put that up, and it worked fine, I guess. But I like to record that way it doesn't have like that preamble stuff and me setting up. So yeah, in this case, the YouTube gets the full stream again. That's your little behind the scenes on here. I also have my water. Didn't have it last time. Got kind of parched. Have my Milwaukee Brewers cup. I'm not a Milwaukee Brewers fan. It's just something I get. Like generally all the cups in this household, like the big water cups that we have, are generally from sports stadiums. I have like my Minnesota Zoo one. I have a Minnesota Twins one. I have this Milwaukee Brewers one. But yeah, they're good for water cups because like a solid 32 ounces. That's what you want because then you only need to drink like 4 or 5, and you have your daily water for the day. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We need a controller, don't we? That's kind of how you play these things. Geez, I'm all kinds of scrambled today. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to get set back up. And let's adjust the audio a little bit. Perfect. All right. So we're kind of just getting through the day. We're at kind of the point where we've already saved Yukiko. We did that right at the beginning, much to the game's chagrin. And now we're just kind of in that rainy day period where you can't really do anything otherwise. Like they specifically like lock you out of social links on rainy days in a lot of cases. And basically there's just like a lot of time for reading and a lot of time for just generally being a kid, being a kid, having every single day have to be focused on getting better in one specific field. No, not my childhood, but whatever. I also didn't make a deal with some weird big-nosed guy in a limo. I guess my childhood wasn't that great. So, we're on to expert study methods. I don't need expert study methods?
Yo!
So I was just talking and rambling, so I don't know what you mean by I don't need that, but... So I think on rainy days we can still go and like do our like band practice or whatever. Lack of music when it rains is kind of disconcerting. So that's the field. I want to be with the theater kids. If they have anything going on. Doubt that they're in a storage room. Well, that is where theater kids belong. Oh, there we go. Found the drama club.
Miyazawa. Huh? Huh? What the? Okay. Welcome home.
I agree. Oh yeah, let me check the fridge. Nothing in the fridge. Okay. Time to continue our expert study methods. Don't know what we're doing. We're doing something. Okay. Nothing going on at the floodplain. So I think nothing really happens today because it's kind of just a day to focus on like actually going into the TV world and leveling up. Okay, she needs me to be an expert.
Let's go. difficult to say. Huh?
What's up?
Hey,
I just realized that today it's like supposed to rain all day in the game, and this cutscene is meant to either be earlier or on a day that it's not raining, so it's just cloudy, I guess. Yeah.
steak?
Whoa!
Oh, I said no.
So I don't think it's really a thing now, but the whole, like, having an entire sentence as like one word is a pet peeve of mine. I hate it. That "shut up, you stupid jerk" as a single word. If I was grading the paper, it would get a 0. Or actually, it would probably just be a thing where you just take a red pen and you circle that word, and you just keep circling it until there's a hole in the paper, and you just remove it entirely. Yeah.
See ya.
Due to the weekend rainfall, clear skies seem unlikely in the area. A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble. What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Juness. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness. Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Then let's all go somewhere together. Juness.
You sure you want to go to Juness? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
All right. Every day's great at your Juness.
Oh, good morning. Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry. No, sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you. My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard. I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit. I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's TA! Well, I'll talk to to you later.
Yukiko is back. It's a good thing she's not dead.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The sub was yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good! These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
So kind of question for the
But
comments.
does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
But, say there were a Persona 6. And say they aged the characters up a bit, which is something I want. Do you want your main character to actually have personality? Not be a silent protagonist? Because in scenes like this, the problem I have is that, all you is doing right now is reacting. I'd rather, watch a story where one of the characters is not just, this weird sort of, statue in the middle of every scene, while the three characters with actual personality talk to each other. Just seems weird to me.
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront him ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
Huh?
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
and let's all work together and catch this asshole!
Agreed.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi. What do they all have in common? Bingo.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. Culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right! Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears,
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right! Chow time!
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some. Okay. Just one bite. Got it?
Do you want to try some?
It's so good! The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect!
Ah! What the hell are you doing? You ate everything!
My fried tofu.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak. It'll be on me. You hear me? The very best!
Steak?
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko! There's steak in it for us now! We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached the verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying a steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet mignon!
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame. Man, talk about great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well, steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. She found the announcer's body. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai? Yeah, I think so too. Maybe she found a clue or something about the culprit.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
Hey, you were at Dojima-san's. I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey, this is great timing after all. Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan? Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
Sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body was found. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job. See ya.
You were right, Yosuke. The police are totally useless. Ah! My steak's getting cold!
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
Wow, this really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. That it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Oh, I see. Good boy.
Well, this bear's part of the reason we want to find the culprit.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them. I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
What am I even looking at?
Ow!
Hmm? You dropped something.
Oh, that's a pair I kind of screwed up on.
Ooh.
Yukiko?
How do I look? Awesome.
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh, no you don't!
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad. Here, Chie, your turn.
Man. Alright, fine. How'd it come to this?
Yukiko-san? Hello?
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again, I guess.
Oh, Chie, the look on your face. It was so funny. I can't stop laughing. Oh, my stomach.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and 5th off.
Really? Really?
What, you don't believe me?
It's always canceled.
Not every year. I know you wanted to go to Jeunesse, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the neighborhood.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Yay! We're going on a trip!
All right. Then we need to think of some place to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
Yeah, let's all go together.
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go.
Let's be a good live-in cousin.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself. Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed lunches.
Nanako is pleased. That pleases Nanako. Can we finish our study methods book? Yeah. 3 books down. More reading than I've done in a long time. I just listen to audiobooks. I forgot about the little, like, bonus stuff. But really like Marie. Have you moved? You said the same thing when I went to bed last night. Going to town. So obviously, going into the TV world is best for like grinding, and that's best to do off screen. So we still have, because I normally try to make these 2 hours, so we still have an hour and like an hour and a half, hour and 15 to just kind of get through the days here. But yeah, we do need to like make some money. So we can't buy any more.
Come on.
Yeah, since we're reliable, do we get the fox? Or do we need to show up at night, specifically? So yeah, I guess hanging out with Maria is pretty much the only thing we can do.
Huh? Let's go.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how I feel about Marie, because I've never, even when I had Persona 4 Gold and for the Vita, I never really got to the end of her social link, so I don't know, like, her main twists. I've made sure to not spoil myself on it for the most part. I don't really like her. She kind of feels like a, like, sort of a self-insert character, like this is a fan fiction, because, I mean, so far all the social links are pretty much, you're out with her, showing her something. She's, like, this weird, like, I don't understand the world thing, like, she's a fucking alien. And then just someone comes on and it's like, oh, you look really cool. Like, okay. Just make friends, I guess.
Whatever. I said no.
Huh?
That's right.
You had steak yesterday, Chie. I know, they can't plan for everything. I do like how literally she just had steak yesterday because it was the little thing, and it's like, it's been forever since I had steak.
Oh!
Hey. I see. How stupid. See ya.
Welcome home.
Okay, now we can go meet Mr. Fox. Since we are reliable. No Fox? No, guess not. So just study. Lame. I'm informed.
Oh.
wants an angel statue. I don't think I have one. Yeah, so these are the ways you kind of get set to go into the TV world and just do some grinding. Everybody wants stuff done. How's it going?
Hey!
Demon statue. Nope. Billy Quizboy doesn't need anything apparently. Is there a separate girl on a roof that you don't know about? Not the one who wants to be a meteorologist. Alright, no studying was an option, so might as well study.
Oh!
I forget how the, like, library mechanic works.
Yeah!
There we go. Doing things, learning things. Mega study.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen. The vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Dad's late. Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. He said to give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th, one of the younger guys got sick, and, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him.
My heart says go with poor Nanako, but in these kind of situations, you don't want to just like make someone feel
Sorry
bad.
to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting her for me? Alright then. See ya.
Damn right, eat that pickle. It's that comforting Nanako gonna eat a pickle.
Oh, morning. Oh, cool. You're home. Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come? Huh? I can come?
You will be included,
Of course you can.
small child.
Why'd you bring poor Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there to go? I love Junes.
Nanako-chan.
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, so you're the family cook? Pretty impressive, big bro. Big bro?
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands. Never mind.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably. If you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches. Easy as pie. Yeah.
Let me think about... No.
What makes you think I can't cook? Let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked. But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
What the? Yukiko!
Here, Nanako-chan can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
I don't have a mom. She died in an accident. Hey, Yosuke.
I see. Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother, too. and I'm having a lot of fun today. I love Junes.
Yeah? That's good.
We'll play with you anytime you want, Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we should hang out more often.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
She's a strong girl.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan, too. Do you want something, too? Want to share some takoyaki?
Hey, it's me. Oh, yeah! Huh? Hey, 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 hey!
Just power leveling all the dudes. There's probably a better way to put that, but... I guess just keep studying. Never stop studying. Never stop and studying. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll get up to the 7th, and that I'll use as a power leveling time. So that way I can kind of leave it to it to do quests and things like that. So we have one more day. Nah. That's a big yawn. Jesus. Power level and knowledge. All the knowledge. All the knowledge you can eat. There we go. There's Fox Friend. Near here, we have a fox living in a, living in like a wooded area, like near some soccer fields. It doesn't give you quests though. My dog wants to chase it. Spare me the leaf. I'm going to make that fox very rich throughout this game. I can heal you, but you need to pay up.
The prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in northern Inaba was arrested earlier today. The alleged thief is Pomena Sushin, a 26-year-old former employee of the company which reported the stolen vehicle. According to the police investigation, Pomena Sushin was...
I'm home. Ugh. How many days is he gonna call in sick? These rookies lately sure are...
Welcome back!
Nanako. I'm sorry I broke my promise again.
Oh, my big bro and his friends played with me instead.
I see. Thanks.
Oh, that's a Juness bag. What's in it?
Good eye. Well, today is Children's Day. So I brought you a present.
It's a child.
Yay! Ooh, a t-shirt.
It took me a while to decide what to get you. You like it?
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair is fair. Don't mention it. I thought you might need one soon. Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
Alrighty. Dawn of the final day. Let's do some more studying. See if it knocks me up a notch. Nope, it does not.
Yo! Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking sounds again. Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, about what I said to Nanako-chan. After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case. Same to you. You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer. Oh yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind. You know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna be late. Man, school's such a chore. And now my bike's messed up too. The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk. What's up?
Yosuke, you're at like a 4, so you're kind of good at this point. She is not even at a 2 yet.
Oh, why do the holidays have to end so fast?
At least they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Juness, but it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
I don't know. But we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder. Will someone show up on TV again if it rains? If we only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the Midnight Channel, then we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke! Why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam. Maybe I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Arian has had some strange visitors lately.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
Sorry, my hand moved without thinking.
Jeez. Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Oh, I should start heading home.
Yeah, I know I don't have a chariot persona with me, but meh. There we go. Rebellion.
Laters!
You're back. He-
It's fun. Doing a
I
lot of
see.
studying.
What's wrong? But...
Night.
I think this is a...
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was the greatest punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me. Ah!
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There's a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Huh? Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie. Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running. It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Turns out Juness doesn't require its stores to have generators. Looks like another retail giant that will go nameless.
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Huh, it's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
Is this another,
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home.
okay, and I think most people go into the TV. Either go into the TV or they do the big stat thing, so. Yeah, so let's do this. Now, does it let me go into...
Whoa, something's here! A fox? When did it...
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
Dude, it looks scary, too.
Oh, this apron. I think I've seen it at the shrine before.
Huh? Curious with leaves?
Cure us with leaves.
Cooperate with us?
Cooperate with us by curing us with
Are you
leaves.
serious? So it wants money in exchange for fixing us up?
Yes, it wants money to cooperate with us to fix us with leaves. Yep.
What's with this guy? It acts like it understands what we're talking about.
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying.
But when you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right? If it followed after us, then it really is something. Huh? You think it really understands us? What should we do?
Well, I'd feel bad if we trapped it. It doesn't look like it'll do us any harm. What do you think? Yeah. And thinking about what happened at the shrine, don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
Huh? Are you suggesting we take it into that other world? I guess that might work. It doesn't seem like it's going to leave that easily either. And I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
So, yeah. It may not be canonical, because obviously Yosuke was called into work early because their refrigeration went down. And then Yukiko and Chie were like, hey, let's go home. And then they just go into the TV world. So, who cares? We can do some power leveling. So we will stop there so I can do our little grinding there. But yeah, that's kind of what we'll do. I'll gain some levels, get things going, and as per usual, most of the fighting is going to be off screen. That way I can just play some games before bed on the Steam Deck and get things kind of going there. But otherwise, we made some progress. We got a few social links. We got a few social link ranks. We got a Fox friend. Got a lot. We did a lot. Even in the, hour and 40 minutes that we've been running here. So, yeah, I think this might be... Actually, this won't be the last stream of the week. As long as I get things going here. Because I might be back either Saturday or Sunday. Because what I'm trying to do with the Steam Next Fest that's going on is I'm trying to get a few games to kind of show off and maybe have someone else in stream. I've heard good things about Stray Gods. It's something that I've kind of been interested in because story-based game, it's like a musical. But it seemed pretty interesting, and I'm trying to get games that kind of fit our little theming here, where playing the demo might be a bit fun. So far, there have been some games where it's like, you play the game for half an hour and you're like, this game sucks. So, kind of take everything with a grain of salt, but that's kind of what we'll plan. This is the end of Persona for the week. We'll be back once I'm kind of done power leveling. It will still be 5/7. It will still be the day that we need it to be. And then we can kind of move on from there. But otherwise, if I stream later in the week on the weekend, it will be something along the lines of like playing Next Fest demos and things like that. I do have anime splaining coming up, as in coming up for next month. Because we'll be doing Gundam The Origin, in case you haven't watched the reboot of Anime Splaining, even though it doesn't really count as a reboot if not many people listen to the original podcast version. But that's kind of what we have going for us. So, yeah, that's kind of going to end the stream here, and we'll get it situated, and I'll do some power leveling. So, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching the VOD, doing whatever as it is. All my links are in the little profile here. Do the whole like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is on Twitch, and we'll kind of slowly make it to Persona 4's bad ending as we go. So, thanks very much for coming in. You have a good day.